Hi, today Dora is going to be sharing her experience with us of the It's a Long Story Mascara. Hi everyone.
Good evening, good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are in the planet.
So if this is the first time you're joining us here, please have a look at the comment section below. We will be providing you with a link that takes you directly to all our previous episodes so you can see what we've done so far.
Indeed. Welcome
to our 9th episode of Arbonne ChitChats
with Tiju Patel
and Dora Calido. So Dora, we've obviously spoken a lot about a number of Arbonne products which are our favourites. So we've gone everything from RE9's eye cream in our flagship range, gold standard flagship range by the way, to my favourite with the shea butter lip balm. What else have we spoken about?
Shampoo,
conditioner,
the moisturiser as well.
Moisturisers,
Lipstick.
So that brings us nicely on to this week, obviously, where we're going to be talking to you about the It's a Long Story Mascara. So how long have you actually been using the Arbonne It's a Long Story Mascara?
So I can't really be precise about the date. It did come with my first order, but I didn't use it until somewhere this year, I think. So I would go for like about the last 4 months at least, something
going
like
on
that.
5 months, something like that. Yeah, okay. And obviously you're still using the same bottle, I suppose. So they value
Same
for
one.
money as always.
Always.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you like most about the Arbonne mascara?
Yeah, so actually one of the things I like it is the name, because it always makes me smile in the morning. Do you know how people do like, oh, it's a long story?
Yeah.
Like when they don't want to tell you anything, and it always kind of reminds me that, and it just makes me smile. So anyway,
nice.
but you know, more about the product. I really like how smooth and soft it is, because you know, all the mascaras that sometimes you really feel the weight in your lashes.
It's sticky.
Yeah, and the Arbonne mascara, it's absolutely like you put it, it's fine. It looks like you don't feel it.
Yeah.
So it's really smooth, light. It doesn't glue, so I find it really remarkable in that sense.
Nice.
The other thing is that it has this curve, the brush.
Okay.
I'm really bugged that I forgot to bring the mascara to show you guys. So I can't show you, but it does. The curve is really good for to cover all the lashes in one go.
Okay.
So it really, like in one brush, you cover all the lashes, and it's really efficient, you know, and easy to apply. So that's another the second thing that I like most about it.
Oh, brilliant. And Dora, can you tell us a little bit about one of the benefits of the It's a Long Story mascara?
So one of the things that you can do is actually grow your eyelashes.
Oh wow, really? Say what?
Not really. So what it does is that because it nourishes and enhances them, basically extends the eyelashes so they look bigger.
Okay.
But I don't think it grows them per se.
Yeah.
But there is, I wouldn't be surprised if we find other Arbonne independent consultants that will state that it grows. But from the clinical test that they did, the way I interpret what they say, that would be my interpretation. That doesn't really grow them, but it extends so they look bigger.
Yeah.
So the test was done over 28
days.
28 days, yes. And 97% of the women tested stated that they thought that their eyelashes looked bigger.
Okay.
So,
brilliant.
yeah.
So you've mentioned one benefit, obviously. Like with all of our Arbonne products, there's loads of other benefits which we probably don't have the time for. But could you describe at least a couple of others and share with our viewers what those benefits are?
Sure. So I start with the easy ones because there's always the complicated names, isn't it? It has pea and bamboo extract, which help with nourishing and enhancing the eyelashes. Then it has panthenol.
Your favorite word.
So panthenol helps. It's basically vitamin B5.
Okay.
And it helps with soften and smoothing our eyelashes.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, it has peptides, which are to help conditioning the skin. Because obviously, we're talking about eyelashes, but you also apply the mascara in the skin,
when you're okay, great. So Dora, you know that this is normally the section where we actually inform our viewers about some of the things that our Arbonne products don't include, right?
Indeed.
So some of the things, so could you explain to the viewers what some of those things are that's not included in our mascara, in Arbonne's mascara?
Sure. I think we haven't talked enough about this, to be fair, but we're going to try to be better going forward. So one of the things, there's a few things. I'm going to try to say a few names, but they're quite big, mouthful names. So obviously none of our Arbonne products have parabens.
Okay.
The mascara also doesn't have aluminium powder, it doesn't have formaldehyde, and it doesn't have coal tar
dyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
obviously it doesn't take a genius to work out that these things are bad for us and our bodies and so forth.
I'd say so.
But could you explain to our viewers why it's bad for us? So you mentioned some of the things like the coal tar dyes and so on and so forth. Could you just mention them again and explain why they're bad?
Sure. So coal tar dye is, as the name says, comes from the coal industry and is linked to cancer. So not good.
No.
Then formaldehyde is actually linked to plastic and resin industry.
Okay.
And is also used in a lot of our household products.
Right.
So,
So cleaning products, basically.
Cleaning products.
Okay.
So I don't think that's good in your skin.
No, I mean I use very little household cleaning products. Usually
Anyway.
my method is baking soda and vinegar, right?
Yeah.
So
Going back to natural.
yeah.
So it then also has parabens.
Yeah.
So, and doesn't have parabens, and parabens are linked to they mimic our hormone estrogen.
Okay.
And as women, we do not want to have too high levels of estrogen. So that's something that you don't want to, you don't want a product that mimics that hormone. It's linked in women is linked to breast tumors as well. So not
Obviously not good.
Yeah. And then finally, it has aluminium powder, which it leads to irritation, but more.
There was something about some
it
metal flu-like fever.
Yeah, so it's metal fume fever. And it's basically a flu-like disease.
Okay.
And it gives a metal taste in our mouth.
Oh wow.
I guess aluminium, metal.
Yeah,
metal.
I don't know about you guys out there, but I don't want to be tasting metal in my mouth.
Dora? But most importantly, it's inflammable. So unless you want your eyelashes to go up in flames, I suggest you change to Arbonne.
It's probably worth mentioning that we're not confirming nor denying that your eyelashes will go up in flames. But obviously it's important for us to share the disadvantages of using off-the-shelf products as well as the positive side of things where we have natural ingredients in our products. So that's obviously the purpose for doing that little bit of informative section. Obviously, I think we've done enough of the scare kind of tactics, so let's try and bring this back into a light conversation. Can you share with our viewers how you apply mascara, Dora?
Okay, so I mentioned before, with that brush, which I'm really sorry I forgot to bring the mascara with me, but so be it. So with that brush, it's really easy to just have one stroke and cover your eyelashes. But one of the things that I actually so this I'm going to show with this one. So this is a
sample.
One
of our samples, which we obviously give out.
Indeed, and they're super cute, like so tiny.
It
like
is, actually, if you go out on a night out, and obviously ladies carry those little purses, this is perfect. That you can take it with you, put it in your purse, and you've got top up really.
So this one is not curved.
No,
right. But you basically you put it and you can wiggle it as you go. I found out this the other day.
So you're gonna wiggle it. I swear there's a song around that, isn't there?
Yeah,
it goes something like wiggle, 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 wiggle. Dora, I think you've been spending far too much time with the ducks. Now, this is something I've known for years, but you know, I think we're going to have to continue some of these girly chats for a while.
Not for the next 10 episodes.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh.
Next 10 episodes, we are going to be all sporty, talking about nutrition and sports supplements.
Oh, how exciting. Right, Dora, I think that deserves us getting up and doing 10 star jumps. Let's go. Obviously, I'm just kidding, but we do have something very special in store for you, something a little bit different. And I can tell you that it may not even be just Dora and I, so make sure you tune in.
Ooh, not just the two of us. Interesting. Anyway, before you go, let us remind you that all our products are
vegan, friendly,
gluten-free,
kosher certified,
and carbon neutral.
As always, please do leave any comments, your feedbacks down in the section below. Please do ask any questions. Dora and I love reading those questions, answering them, and obviously reading just your general feedback.
So I hope you guys like it, and us, thank you for taking the extra time to leave a compliment. We're gonna throw a complimentary gift to the best, funniest, most useful comments, and on our next episode, we are going to be talking about the Phytosport supplement from Arbonne.
Nice. So we hope you'll all join us again next week on Sunday morning.
Yes, it's going to be Sunday.
Brand new series means brand new time. So please do join us at 10 a.m. right here on our YouTube channel on Sunday morning. But for now, it's bye from us. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Thank goodness. That was hard. 9 episodes, Dora.
9 episodes. It feels so much more than 9 episodes. Seriously,
isn't it?
it's just really so time consuming. I don't think I was expecting to be this time consuming.
No, I think it does take a lot of effort. I mean, we spend a lot of time on things like preparation for wardrobe.
Changing wardrobe.
Yeah.
Do you remember all the possibilities that I brought, like the second time that we did this? I was like, why don't I have enough possibilities?
I think we're going to run out of clothes soon, by the way, so it'll be interesting to see. And by the way, I don't even have that many sports clothes. So
you might run out of sports clothes before
that's going to be interesting
when
we do our nutrition range.
Yeah. Interesting, yeah. In all the scripts, it takes so long.
Oh my gosh, the scripts probably take us at least a couple of hours for each episode, right? If not more.
Most definitely.
Editing.
The editing takes me about 3 hours, and then uploading
to YouTube.
That far.
About an hour.
Cannot go fast enough.
So we're already up to about 6-7 hours, almost a full working day.
And
we haven't started mentioning the rehearsals, the setting, the lighting.
Oh yeah, it took us a while to figure out the lighting, and we still haven't figured out the
pictures, adverts.
Pictures. You have no idea. Like one of the days, it took me almost 2 hours to do that one picture that I wanted.
Goodness.
The one with the shampoo.
Oh yeah.
For the life of me, I had that image in my mind and I couldn't make it.
Well, how did the lipstick one work out?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, I thought that might be quite difficult because putting the pictures together and stuff. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, doing the pictures for the post is another, it takes time as well, and putting all the synapses for when you upload
on the
all the tags, because you can't copy and paste the tags, so you have to put all the tags for
a lot of
Dora.
I think we're still rolling. Yeah, anyway, bye!